The epidemiology studies showed increased risk of Alzheimer's disease with age-related loss of sex steroid hormones, while Alzheimer's disease is more prevalent in postmenopausal women than in age-matched men. So we're going to think about how estrogen is produced, okay? And estrogen, we mentioned how it's converted, E1 is converted from progesterone, E2 is converted from testosterone, but where does this all begin? Well, cholesterol is a template for your sex hormones, and the precursor to cholesterol is vitamin D. So a lot of times you will be studying the vitamin D levels, you will be understanding the cholesterol levels. So, and that's also a place where we've got good and bad thinking, right? The good and bad cholesterol. Well, even, every day of this week, I've been talking about cholesterol's role and what it does. So cholesterol it's the scaffolding for the cell membranes. So remember, we don't have cell walls, we're not trees, but we do have cholesterol that stabilizes the cell membrane. And the cell membrane is very important for cell-to-cell communication. So if we then have low levels of cholesterol, we do see risk factors for brain issues, so foggy thinking. You would have increased, you kind of wonder about anxiety and depression and mood regulation. You would look into cognition and brain fog. You would then look into memory and things like that. So especially if the HDL, which is considered the good cholesterol, if that is really low, and optimal ranges for HDL should be like 65 to 95, so if they run into the 40s and the 30s, then we start to worry that the nervous system isn't getting the omega-3 fatty acid that it needs. And so if you had been told that you have low estrogen or low testosterone, it is very important to understand the cholesterol levels. So they do link, and we want to make sure that that's actually not in that all or none thinking.